Hi, welcome to the video of Dr. Sujit Majumdar. In this video, we are going to see what is plasma. Let us see the next slide. What is plasma? In the first paragraph, it is stating plasma is a superheated matter, so hot that electrons are ripped away from the atoms, forming an ionized gas. We know electrons are revolving around nucleus in an atom, and we know nucleus is consisting of proton and neutron. So when electrons are revolving around the nucleus, so if the electrons are ripped off from its orbits, then the gas becomes ionized. That ionized gas is called plasma. In the second paragraph, plasma is the state of matter when part of gas is ionized, making it conductor of electric current. It is the state of matter present between electrodes in any arc. So when the electrons are ripped off from the orbits of an atom, then what happens? That atom becomes positively charged by losing the electrons, and some free electrons are also available in that gas. So the gas becomes the mixture of free electrons, or we can say negatively charged ions, and positively charged gas particles or atoms are called positive ions. So it is a mixture of positive and negative charges. The last paragraph, and when it becomes the ionized gas, it becomes conductor of electricity. Plasma, the last paragraph it is telling in the slide, plasma is often called the fourth state of matter, along with solid, liquid, and gas. Just as a liquid will boil, changing into a gas when energy is added, heating a gas will form a plasma, a soup of positively charged particles and negatively charged particles. This is stored. So you say that there are state of matters. State of matters. What are the state of matters? That is, first state of matter we say that solid. Then after adding energy to the solid, it becomes liquid. After adding energy to the liquid, it becomes gas. And if we add further energy to the gas, it becomes plasma. When the further energy is added, then what happens? Those gases are getting the ionized by losing electrons from the atoms. So when the atoms are losing electrons, it becomes positively charged, and the free electrons are also moving in that gas. So that mixture of gas of positively charged ions and negatively charged particles are called that gas is called plasma. Let us see next. How plasma is created. The gas gets ionized by electric current passing through it, and it becomes conductor of electricity. In the last slide, we have seen that by adding energy to the gas, it becomes ionized. So here one process we are seeing that by passing electric current through the gas, that gas becomes ionized, and that will be called as plasma, and that becomes conductor of electricity. Then once it is getting ionized, once the ionization is the main thing by which the plasma is created, then we need to know what are those ionization or degree of ionization. The degree of ionization may be between 1% and greater than 100%. So how come it becomes more than 100%? It becomes more than 100% when double or triple degrees of ionization takes place. So once we are telling double and triple degrees of ionization, that means we need to know what is the degree of ionization. The degree of ionization The definition is given here. The ratio, it is the ratio of number of molecules which dissociate into ions to the total number of molecules of the electrolyte. So we can tell it is the ratio of, or if we divide the number of molecules dissociated divided by number of molecules total present in the electrolyte, that ratio will give a number. That number will be called as degree of ionization, or from that we can say percentage of ionization. By multiplying 100 we can find out percentage of or degree of ionization. In the last paragraph we can say sequential double ionization is a process of formation of doubly charged ions consisting of single electron ionization events. The first electron is removed from the neutral atom molecule, leaving a singly charged ion in the ground state or an excited state, followed by detachment of the second electrons from the ion. So it is stating what is double ionization and triple ionization. Double ionization to say when first atom, by giving energy to the gas atoms, if first atom when it is ripped off from the orbit, that time it becomes positively charged and free electrons, mixture of positively charged and free electrons, that is the first ionization or first degree of ionization. In the double degree of ionization, what will happen? That further heating of that positively charged ion, which has already lost one electron. So if the further charge is given, or further heat is given, or further energy is added to that, what will happen? It may lose further electrons. At this second stage, when the electrons are again lost by that atom, will be called as a double ionization. In the case of triple ionization, that charge, that positively charged ion, further if it is given energy, and by that energy if it loses further electrons, that will be called as triple degrees of ionization, and by that way the ionization becomes more than 100%. So this is the double and triple degrees of ionization. So what we discussed in this video, that is what is plasma, how plasma is created, what are the degrees of ionization, then what are triple degrees of ionization, what are double degrees of ionization, etc. Thank you for watching this video of Dr. Sujit Majumdar. Once again, we will meet in the next video. Thank you very much.